your hollow body hold, you're going to lie on your back and pull your belly button towards the floor. That's going to be the important part. And it's going to be kind of like a Superman, but upside down. So you're going to keep your feet and your hands off the ground about 1 foot to 18 inches. So I'm going to have to go kittywampus here because the chair's in my way. And down a bit, putting my hands flat, keeping my belly button drawn into the floor. I'm going to hold like this with my body absolutely flat on the ground and shoulders and head raised off the ground. And alright, so we're going to try doing our push-ups from a plank position, a high plank position. And munchkins you're going to do with your knees for your push-ups. Okay, so I'll show you that in a moment. So everybody over there, you're going to watch this first. Okay, push-ups, you're going to get your shoulders about 1 to 1.5 to double the width of your shoulders, so your hand should be about there. And then you're going to go down to the floor and come back up. Now you want to be really pushing from your hands to your toes to keep tight. So you don't want to sag your back. And anything short of 90 degrees for your elbows. So down and up, anything shorter is not going to count. So try to go all the way down to where you're supposed to and all the way back up. Okay, munchkins, you're going to do your knees instead. So everything else is the same, keeping tight, and you're going to go down and back up. Keeping everything nice and tight, don't sag either. Okay, next you're going to be working with a bar. So we're going to do either your static pull-ups or your flexed arm hang. Okay, so flexed arm hang is for level 1, munchkins, and masters. So I'm going to actually show that one first because the majority of you guys are going to be in that category. So you're going to start in a flexed position where your arms are flexed and your bar is right here, and you're going to have your chin over your bar. So you're going to either have to jump for the bar or have someone lift you into place. Then you're going to stand there or sit there, hang there, whatever, and hold it for as long as you can, or whatever your goal might be. And you want to keep your knees 90 degrees. So just like they are here, that's how I'm going to be on the bar. Now, if you are willing to take on the challenge, you can try doing your static pull-ups. So your static pull-ups, you're still going to have your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Okay, so both these have 90-degree angles. And you're going to start fully hanging out, and then you're going to pull the bar up. Oh, and I should say, actually, your bar is going to be overhanging. So it's like this. So you're going to pull your bar until your chin is over it, and then you're going to go back down. And you don't want to be swinging on the bar, so you can't like swing on it like a swing or a tree swing or whatever. Okay, so after functional fitness comes stretching. So we're going to do the right splits, the left splits, and the center splits. So your right splits or left splits is going to be where you keep your hips square and arms up off the ground, and you're going to measure the distance in between you and the floor. That's how you're going to do this one, and you're going to have your hands up like this. So if that hurts because you're not too flexible like me, you can just like brace for a second and then quick go and then whatever. So I need to work on that. Other side, same thing. Okay, center splits. You're going to measure from your pelvis to the floor, and you're going to keep your hands out straight. And this isn't going to look pretty because I am totally not flexible for this particular move. So you're going to keep your left leg and other leg out straight like this, and you're going to want to be flat on the floor. So Okay, kind of like this, except this is as far as I go. Okay, so essentially your goal is to try to get your hands off the floor and straight across like a pancake, but it's something that I'll be working on. Okay, handstands are up next. So first is your traditional handstand. So no walking, stag, arching your back, or any other fancy handstands, or straddle or whatever. You're just going to keep it traditional for the first one. The second one, which is your free handstand, kick up into your handstand and try to stay on your hands as long as possible. Anything goes. So for the first one, which is your traditional, you're going to start in a lunge position. So you can pick either leg. You're going to get in your lunge position. And then you're going to have your hands up by your ears. And you're going to put your hands flat and kick up. So you're going to kick up straight into a handstand. Okay, so you can use the wall to help you balance, and so you can practice. You can put your feet together and really push through your shoulders and try to keep your body in line and tension through your body so that eventually you can get off the wall. For your freestyle one, you can try doing arching your back one, or however you want to do it. You can try doing straddle. Anyways, but I would suggest practicing with a wall first and seeing how it goes from there. Okay, so your final exercise are gymnastic exercises. So for level 1, it would be the forward roll, the backward roll, the bridge, and a cartwheel. For munchkins, it's just a forward roll, backward roll, and cartwheel. So no bridge for the munchkins. And same thing for the masters. So woohoo, we left out of the bridge, except I have to do it for them. Okay, I'm actually not going to demonstrate those particular ones right now. But if you have questions about those, let me know. And by the way, when you're doing your exercises, you can circle where you're at. If you're not even to your first category, or munchkins go over here, just write what you could do on the side. So for example, with my side lunges, I couldn't do 10 of them. So, where was it? Oh, I couldn't do 5 of them. Anyways, so just write down as much as you were able to do. And don't worry about trying to do all of these on the same day. Okay, so you can have a week if you need to do these exercises. And you can do a few each night or however you want to do it. And just write down what you got going, or what you made it to. And then as you work on them, try to work on them every week, but you don't have to do all of them every week, okay? So for example, Monday and Tuesday I wanted to do the top 5. Wednesdays I wanted to do the next 3 or whatever. So you can make up your own type of schedule, but try to hit every one of them at least once a week. And you know, if you got sickness or whatever, don't push yourself too hard, obviously. We don't want you to get hurt or anything. Also, have someone spot you for doing handstands and cartwheels and anything else that seems like it's a little tricky. So grab your friend or neighbor. Unfortunately, the cat doesn't make a good spotter. He will let you fall every time. Okay, the dog at least will run for help. The cat will just let you lay in there. So again, if you have questions, let me know, and I hope you will join me in this challenge. Remember, there's all kinds of prizes for doing it and recognition. If you go to the Barrel Fest, we're going to do our post-testing at the Barrel Fest, but also do a post-testing at home too, in case you can't make it to the Barrel Fest. And I'll be offering cool prizes and awards for most improved, and just for trying the challenge too. So if you're struggling with this stuff, don't worry, you'll at least get a prize for trying it. So thank you, and have fun with it. Hello, and welcome to Vaulting Fitness, the part of the day where you will learn about fitness. I sound like VeggieTales. This challenge was brought to you by Region 5, a leader in Region 5. Okay, let me start again. It's brought to you by oh, I can't do that. Ugh.